I'm Devi from the LOA Centre, and you are in the high vibe session. I'm going to talk about step 3 in law of attraction. Remember, in law of attraction, there's 3 deliberate attraction, and the step 1 is identify my desire. Step 2 is give my desire attention, and step 3 is about allowing. What is allowing? Allowing is actually absence of negative vibration or doubt. Now we all have limiting belief, right? So what is limiting belief? Limiting belief is a thought which is negative, which we think over and over and over again. That's why sometimes when we work on our desires, we don't achieve it. I'm going to give you simple tools that you can actually follow. In the third step, there's 2 tools that you can actually work on. One is celebrating closeness, and the other one will be abundance journal. I'm going to talk about celebrating closeness of the match first. Now, as you all know, I've got twin girls, Kavina and Kavita. Now, when Kavina and Kavita, they were young, and this is what they used to do when they come back home with their report card. Now, my husband Siva, he used to be a score-keeping father, and when he looked at the report card, he looked at it, he said, Kavina got number 2, Kavita got number 40. He said, come both of you twins, right? And you've got the same hairstyle, and you've got the same look, and then you've got the same brain. How come one of you got number 2, and how come the other one got number 40? Now, isn't that a nice thing to ask? No, definitely not. That's how actually Kavita was always missing in the radar. Whenever she sees my husband coming back home, she quickly go and hide. And then when she's eating, she'll eat quietly, she doesn't talk. Guess what? She was actually slowly moving away and away and away. So in celebrating closeness of the match, we learn how to celebrate the steps. Even it's a small step. Remember, celebrating closeness, small and big steps. Now, this is what we learned. Then we said, when you come back home, you bring a report card, and then if you get number 1, number 2, and number 3, guess what? You're going to get a gift, and we'll go for some food. And if you get number 4, number 5, and number 6, you'll just get to go out for dinner, but not a gift. However, in whichever position you are, and you step forward or you move upward, and we will give you a high five and a hug. Wasn't it a good thing to do? And that's when we started. So Kavita actually went and sat down and studied, and she's very good. And she actually moved from 40 to 19. When she moved to 19, we gave her a high five and a hug. Wasn't that good? Yeah, it's a small celebration. And then the next exam, she went and studied and did all her revision. And then from 19, she actually moved to 17. We gave her another high five and a hug. Wasn't that a good thing? And this is what Kavita came back and told us. She said, can we celebrate like this more often? And since then, of course can. She studied and she moved to 11 and 7, and then she went to number 2, and Kavina got number 1. Both of them always number 1, number 2, number 1, number 2, always top 10. Now, it's not so much about the position. It is so much about celebrating closeness of the match. Every small step we need to celebrate. The moment we celebrate, we actually uplift someone, sending out that positive vibration, and you get more of the positive result. And that is the allowing. Step 3. There's one more in this, abundance journal. Let me ask you this. What are you grateful for from the time you woke up this morning right up to now? What are you grateful for? Well, tell me. Yeah, you woke up alive. Yes, you could walk. Your mom prepared breakfast for you, and your hubby actually dropped you off at the office, and you got a phone call from your friend saying that you look pretty, and then your friend said, hey, let me spend you lunch. Isn't that all gratitudes? Now, this is what we have. We actually have an abundance journal that you can look at. Now, this abundance journal, you're going to write down on a daily basis. Day 1, what are the gratitude? Day 2, what are the gratitude? Keep writing it. Guess what? In this abundance journal, when you write down all the gratitude on a daily basis, you get to see many things that you're grateful for. And with this, it will actually help you to send out that positive vibration. And with that positive vibration, you will attract more. All the best.